Anime Revolution has been a really fun convention. We just did a panel on voice actor idols, Dean and I, and it was great, and the level of talent I thought was very, very high. And unlike a lot of conventions, when people ask you, what do I do if I want to be a voice actor? There, in your backyard, there are a ton of studios and film production and anime recording. It's a nice convention for anyone who's curious about getting into the industry to also attend and have questions answered and be able to step out the door and try to audition something. So far, anything I've had with maple has been really good, and I feel like that's gotta be like a go-to Canadian pride kind of thing. Even the money smells like maple. What's that about? I'm not used to money smelling like anything but broken dreams and dirty pockets, so I don't know why it would smell delicious like maple syrup, but it makes me crave more money. The first thing that jumped into my mind, and it's not something that I voiced, is Haru Haru Haruko from Furikuri. I did end up later getting to work on it, sort of. I got to record the commentary sessions for the re-release of the DVD. But I was never on it, I wasn't a part of it. I don't know why I loved it so much. I bought a Vespa, and I'm on my third Vespa now. The most difficult voices I've done are the voices that are villains. I get cast a lot as nice boys, heroes, and dorks. And when it comes to playing villains, that's really, really hard. I think something like Noitora in Bleach was really, really hard. He has lots of crazy cackles, and he's a sadist. The two that I think that I've had the most experience with are Leonardo from Ninja Turtles, Dean from the Venture Brothers. Dean is my totally awkward, dorky side, can't talk to girls. And for Leonardo, it was actually the voice of Goku Sean Schemmel who pointed this out, that when I got cast as Leonardo, he thought, this makes all the sense, because this is what you're like. He's not just a hero, he's a guy who wants to protect his friends, do the right thing, be disciplined, but because he's trying to save his family, he wants to protect them from things. So those two are the most natural thing for me. Stage fright, wow. I don't think I've experienced stage fright for a long time. I get excited, but I don't think I get afraid. At anime conventions, I find it's a warm, it's a receptive audience. I feel like everyone just wants to hear the things that I know that I could talk about, so it's really, really easy. Coming here, I found this crowd to be particularly attentive, smart questions. Even this one guy, he was very, very shy. He was like, well, I love this movie you were in, Summer Wars. And I was wondering, I mean, maybe it's silly, but did you record it in the summer? And I thought that was hilarious. Not that that's the most insightful question that I ever heard, but I just thought it was funny and unusual, and that's been my experience here, that everything's just a little bit off center and fun and natural, and everyone's been really sweet. Thank you for coming to AniRevo, Commander.
Oh, AniRevo, oh, AniRevo. Oh, loving Vancouver anime fans, oh, Taku, you've taken my heart.